Alright, guys. Just a second. Alrighty, guys. It's been a while since I did a commentary for a game. Like, it's been a bit. I think the last time I did that was probably last season. I know I didn't really do much this season because I've been dealing with stuff. My life, I guess, been dealing with stuff, but now I'm back. But I'm on the lookout for my live stream. It does end up like crashing or like the no internet thing happens again. If it does happen again, I'll go back live. Try to go back as quickly as possible, hopefully. But if you guys have seen the Buccaneers franchise in this channel, we are now 5-7, and that is not a good record. It's looking like in the 14 weeks of the NFL. If we lose, I'm going to say this, we might be out of the playoffs this year. But the Rams heading into this one, they are 10-1-1. Yeah, they're like one of the best teams in this league. That was the record. Yeah, top NFC team I've seen in there. So yeah, it's going to be a very tough one here in Los Angeles. So I'm going to expect something here. Let's change the away uniforms just a little bit. Now I can minor tweak it. Alrighty. Let's get this one started. We are here in SoFi Stadium. So we got the 5-7 Buccaneers taking on the 10-1-1 Los Angeles Rams. Crowd goes wild in Los Angeles, California. Five and 7 record of the Bucs and 10-1-1 with Todd Gurley as the head coach for the Los Angeles Rams. Get to see like a former player taking over. But Buccaneers do receive the ball. Rams do receive the second half. So, yeah. Kickoff is underway in Los Angeles. Steven out to his screen. He's going to return this one to the 23. Said his last name right. It's been a while. Baker Mayfield coming in to the field here. So far he's had a rough season with turnovers. 20 interceptions, 24 touchdowns. It's 1st and 10 under center. He's going to throw it.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
But yeah, it's like 2nd and 10 here after that incompletion intended for Sam Laporta. He's going to inside give this one to Bucky Irving. Bucky Irving goes to the... Oh, he's still on his feet. Bucky Irving to the 30, to the 20, to the 15-10. He's gone. Bucky Irving with the score. Wow, I did not expect that. But wow, what a score but from Bucky Irving. Oh wow. That was an opening score. Extra point's good.
The kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Rams nothing.
Kickoff is underway here. Good to see the Rams offense. This one, he's going to return this one to about the 34. Okay, here comes quarterback of the Los Angeles Rams, Easton Hyder. Has 29 passing touchdowns and 10 interceptions. So far he's having a good year. 1st and 10. Hyden under center. He's going to throw this one here to his tight end. Gets only about 12 or 13 yards there. That's Bradley. That's with the reception here. Hyder hands this one off to Jahmyr Gibbs, the leading rusher from last season. So far he had 95 rushing yards from the last game. Yeah, still decent numbers. 2nd and 2 now for the Los Angeles Rams. They're going to throw it in their RPO. Gets the 1st down at the 38. There's an injury timeout. Keanu Benton is now hurt. Hopefully he's alright. Something to do with his left knee. 1st and 10 now. He's going to give it off to Mr. Jahmyr Gibbs for 2 yards. Second and 8. Hyder is looking. Finds a man. Caught by Jalen Waddle. He gets the 1st down at the 24.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at the Bucs 24. Hyder's going to throw it. Caught by Waddle again for 8 yards. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hyder throws it again. This time it is Puka Nacua with the catch. Gets the 1st down. Hyder is going to hand it off to himself here. There's a flag. It's going to be aimed at the Rams. Rod Graham with the penalty. It's going to make it 1st and goal at the 19 now. Hyder looking to throw it. Throws a quick pass there to Jim Waddle for only about 2. 2nd and goal. Hyder hands off Gibbs. Gain of a yard. Now it's 3rd down and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Hyder's in shotgun. He's going to look. Throws it. Incomplete. Good defense there by Tampa Bay.
Brings up 4th and goal.
That's going to leave the Rams to kick a field goal here.
A 33-yard attempt.
Kick is up. They got it.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Rams 3.
7-3.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams are going to kick this one off now. It's going to return this to about 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Buccaneers passing average. Season average 246. Today 0. It's just because we ran the ball and ended up scoring. Baker throws it. Incomplete, intended for Tank Dell on that play. 2nd and 10. It's going to give it to Bucky Irvin again. Bucky to the 45. 2 rushing attempts and 97 rushing yards. Wow. 1st and 10 at the 45. He's going to give it to his running back again. Gets about 2 this time. 2nd down and 8. Baker hands it off again. Bucky Irving. He's already got 110 yards after that 1st down to the 42. And it's just the 1st quarter. He's already got like 100. 1st down and 10. Baker hands this one off. That one's going to go nowhere. The Rams finally get to him there. A loss of 1 yard. 2nd down and 11. Baker is going to throw it. Ooh, double coverage. Incomplete there. 3rd down and 11 for the Buccaneers. Baker, he's looking. Throws at Jerry Jeudy, but he is believed to be short by 4 yards. 4 from 4. Yeah, it was a gain of, I believe, 7 yards. It looks like the Buccaneers are going to kick a field goal from here. Kick is up. It is good. 10-3. Tampa Bay is up. Rams are going to return this one to the 27. There he goes. But there's a Ram down right now. It's number 47, which is Damone Clark. Please, okay. The Rams here. 1st and 10. Hyder, play action. He's going to throw it. He's got a man caught. Hall Bradley again. It's that one here. 1st and 10. Hyder throws it. Oh. Already being called Joe Buck Jr. The Discord. 2nd and 10. Oh. That one was a receiver screen there, but that one was, yeah, totally not there.
Third down and 10.
3rd and 10. Hyder is looking to throw it. It is caught. Gain of 6, but he is about short
A gain of 6
with the
yards.
sticks.
It's 4th down. Ethan
4 for 4 now. Rams are in punting formation. That one's going to go to the 30-yard line. Bucky Irving, so far this season, he has 160 rushing attempts, 795 rushing yards, and 6 rushing touchdowns. But so far, he has 109 yards today on the ground. Baker is looking to throw it. Intercepted by the Rams. Baker with the turnover troubles. Yeah, he just throws it right to the Rams.
at the 44-yard line.
And now the Rams have the ball right back. McFadden with the pick. Micah McFadden. That was not a good ball by Baker. 1st and 10 at the Bucs 44 now. Quick pass there to Nukua for 4 yards. 2nd and 6.
At the 40-yard line.
Hand off to Jameer Gibbs. Gain of 4.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
3rd down to 2.
Gain of 4 makes it 3rd and 2. Gain of 4 yards.
The Rams are on the move here. 1st and 10. Still 2:43 left to go in the first quarter. Gibbs gets about an 8-yard gain after that. 1st down run. Gains about 8. 2nd down to 2 now. Inside give, Jameer Gibbs. He's got another 1st down to the 22. Okay. So 1st and 10 to 22. Play action. Oh, he gets hit while he throws it. Just overthrows in the end zone. 2nd and 10. Incomplete.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
There was pressure on that play. 2nd and 10. Pressure came again. Screen pass there to Gibbs. Didn't really gain much.
He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Looks like, yeah, the stream is fine. Oh, gets pressured again. Zaire Franklin, the former Pro Bowler, gets it done. The 7-yard sack.
It's 4th down.
Easton Hyder, yeah, was going to throw it there. And Zaire Franklin came into his face and gets him there. Here's another Rams field goal. Joshua Cardi, he's got it.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Buccaneers are going to return this one to 21. And here's Bucky Irving today's stats. 109 rushing yards from 5 attempts. A touchdown, which was, yeah, that was a good play there, but still. Baker throws. Oh my goodness, another interception to Deontay Crowley. Yeah, just don't say anything. You kind of jinx it there, and then, like, If you're wondering, somebody's talking in the background. They were saying that if the Buccaneers do good, and then, yeah, they just jinxed it, like, right off the bat. That jinx just gave the Rams an advantage. You just gave them momentum. First and 10 at the 41. Oh, read option. Easton Hyder gets about a 4-yard gain.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and
Yeah.
6.
The party audio is muted, so you probably won't hear him. So, yeah. Second and 6. That's going to end the first quarter off. 10-6. Buccaneers are up. Second and 6 for the Rams. Start of second quarter. Hyder, he's looking to throw it. Throws it to Puka Nacua. Gets the first down at the 21-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 20.
First down at 10. Hyder is going to hand this one off to Gibbs. Gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second down, and Patterson was under Gibbs. That's a loss of 1.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now third down.
Another inside give to Gibbs. Gets down immediately. Third down at 6. Screen pass to Gibbs, a loss of 2 yards. Howell with the tackle, number 25 for the Bucs. Never really seen him much on the field, but yeah, good play there. And again, still no touchdowns from the Rams in this game. They're going to have to kick a third field goal, and it's good.
Makes the score Buccaneers 10, Rams 9.
If Baker doesn't turn over, yeah,
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
maybe the Bucs would have a shot. I don't know. Because that's what lost most of the games this season for the Buccaneers. Oh, look at that. Look at that stat line right there. 1 out of 6, 7 yards, and 2 interceptions. Yeah, Madden's doing Baker dirty with that stat line right there. Yeah, it's like hand off to Bingham for 4 yards. Second down to 6. Baker's second pass caught for again a couple. Third down to 2. And it looks like it's going to be a flag down. It's an encroachment by the Rams. That might have just gave the Tampa Bay Buccaneers the first down. Just off sides. All they had to do was not to jump. And they jumped. Hand off. That one was broken up. Second and 12. A loss of 2. Good play there by the Rams. Second and 12. Baker throws a quick one to Bingham. Again at 2. Third down to 10.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Baker throws it. Caught Jerry Jeudy for the first down. First reception of the game.
It's a gain of 10. And a Buccaneers
Here's a play from the former Bronco and the former New England Patriots and former Browns player Jerry Jeudy gets a first down. I still remember, he was like a Patriots in this league at one point. Bingham, good run there for a gain of 9. Second down and 1. Baker, quick pass. Godwin, first down at the 35 of the Rams.
First down, Buccaneers.
Baker under center, motions Tank Dell. Baker hands it off to Bingham. Bingham has some space at a 10 to the 5. Yep, he's gonna go for 6. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Another touchdown from the running back number 2. This time, Matthew Bingham gets it. First it was Bucky. Now it's Matthew with the score now.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Point after attempt.
The kick is good.
Gets it to 17 points
Score, Buccaneers
to 9.
17, Rams 9.
Kickoff's underway. Rams are going to return this one. That's a 27.
The Rams take over first and 10.
You're showing the penalties stat line here today. 15 yards. Okay. First and 10 at the 27. Hyder, play action. Throws it. Gain of 8.
Complete to number 83. It's a gain of
Second
8.
down and 2.
Second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Hyder, read option. Gets the first down. A lot more to the 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down and 10. At the 40. And he's going to just run it for a yard. I think that was like a QB power. Just only gained about a yard.
At the 41-yard line.
Hyder throws it. Caught. First down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Rams.
Hyder throws it a quick one there. Is caught.
Illegal block in the back.
And it's going to be a legal block in the back on the offense. Number 79 with the penalty. Yeah, I realize they also got Rashid Shaheed on their team. That's number 89. Hyder hands this one off. They get 10 yards right back with a second down and 10.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Original spot, yeah. Second down to 10 at the 49 for the Rams. Hyder is looking to throw a free play. It's caught. And it looks like the flag is going to be aiming at the defense this time. It was offsides on Benjamin Morrison. 5-yard penalty. Second down and 5.
Still second down.
Second down and 5 for the Rams. Hyder gonna throw this one out route. Caught by Joyce.
Complete to number 83.
Gain like about 3 yards.
Brings up
Third and 2. If you're wondering how I'm reading all the players' names, Rams got a first down. I'm reading like the players' names from Neon Sports.
First and 10 at the 30.
You guys are wondering, like how I'm reading all the Rams players' names. First down and 10. He's getting pressured. Throws it to Gibbs. Gets to throw about 9 yards.
Complete to Jameer Gibbs.
2nd and 1.
27-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
Quick pass. Caught by Jalen Waddle. Does get the first down for the Rams on the 2nd and 1. This should be the last play. Oh, that was a good play there at number 50. I think it was a Luby who got it done for the Buccaneers. Try to do like a fake play there. That one was like blown up. 17-9 here. 2-minute warning here in SoFi Stadium. Hyder all by himself. Hyder is looking to throw. He's getting pressured. He throws that one away.
intended for Rashid Shaheed. Incomplete.
3rd and 15.
And 15.
Hyder is throwing this one up. It is caught. Jalen Waddle. That's a good catch. At the 8. 1st and goal. And the Buccaneers took a timeout. Interesting.
At the 8-yard line.
Yeah, Buccaneers took a timeout. Not the Rams. 1st and goal at the 8. Hyder, screen pass to Gibbs. Gibbs, he is just short for the pylon to the goal line there. That one I for sure thought he would get that. And Madden messed up on that record. They should be 10-1-1. I just saw that 10-1. Another thing there. Gibbs, yeah, easy walk-in touchdown. There's the Rams touchdown of the game. First one. Jameer Gibbs, yep, no problem. Bucs straight in there. 17-15, and they're not going for 2. They're just going to take the extra point and just still be down by 1.
Makes the score Buccaneers 17. Rams 16.
Kickoff is underway.
Carney to kick off for the Rams.
It's going to return this one to the 24. Here comes Matthew Bingham after that touchdown score from the last drive. First down and 10. Baker is looking. Ooh, good play there by the Rams defense. Got it up in the air. 2nd down to 10. It was incomplete in that first down. Baker's going deep. Oh, he almost had Tank Dell. It was just underthrown. 3rd and 10. Oh, he almost had that Tank Dell connection there. That one. 3rd and 10. Baker still got plenty of time. He's going deep again. Baker throws a double coverage. 10 for Jerry Jeudy. Incomplete. Good defense there by the Rams in the coverage. Yeah, that was 2 straight deep shots. They're from Baker Mayfield. Rams going to return this. Gets hit to the 38. Jameer Gibbs. He's a 1,000-yard rusher. Reached 1,000 yards this season in this game. I think so. Or he did last week. 1st and 10.